Many blessings. Thank you for being here. We are going to be channeling messages for a very special collective, okay? Kind hearted, hard worker, loving, devoted people, all right? And so if you are here, I'm sending you so much love. And please know that I do hold reverence for you, your family, and your journey as a human being because OMG, right? Nobody said that it was going to be easy. So we're going to get some messages from the runes, okay? And so we can set intentions right now. Please set intentions to connect. We open this sacred space, calling in the energy of Archangel Michael, Raphael Gabriel, Uriel Sandalphon, Metatron, Azrael, Haniel, Jophiel, Raguel. Asking Divine Mother, Divine Father to please guide us, to give us the messages we need to hear. Okay. I'm hearing hold the vision, hold that vision. Stay in your heart, okay? Stay in your heart. The mind is going to tell you all of the things. The ego is going to try to protect you by creating assumptions and reading into things and trying to place words in blank spaces because the ego does not like to deal with uncertainty or the unknown. And so the inner child starts to cry and the inner teenager gets pissed, and guess what happens? You start to experience a battle. All right. So first of all, right here, this is the warrior. This is the warrior, the peace warrior energy. Okay. What they was. It's an energy of getting things done, staying in your warrior energy. Remember, the warrior energy is about moving forward, staying in your integrity, right? Having courage and strength. This is not just about physical stuff. This is about internal foundations, right? Loyalty, integrity, self-respect, compassion, kindness. This is about walking this path in integrity, okay? Speaking true, being honest, all right? Taking accountability, taking responsibility, and being bold, saying no to the things that you know they're not for you, okay? Okay, cool. We have Lagos with the water, intuition. This is all about divine feminine. This is about creativity. Okay, as you walk this path, you're reconnecting with your intuition. Okay, this is divine mother and divine father, feminine and masculine, walking with you, supporting you. You will get the answers. You will be supported. You will find the solutions. The creative ideas will come. If you have shift your life in some kind of way, you're finding yourself navigating change, stay in your truth. Okay, use the power of your words to decree. You create with your words. Okay, so this energy of the divine feminine also is about purification, revelations through dreams. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are going to reveal to you what are your fears, what are your insecurities, who do you trust, who do you need to forgive, who you do not trust. Any jealousy or envy, anybody that you have not yet let go energetically is going to show up. Or, this is very important, okay? Obviously, your fears, right? Your dreams reveal your fears. So it gives you stories similar to your childhood, and it will put faces of people you know at this time that remind you of your childhood. So listen, this is the message. It's very easy to be projecting our shit into people because they are unconsciously triggering something within us. They remind us of someone or something, and we start to project our pain there. Okay, to them, sorry. Remember, our ego, right? Our ego will want to take us out of our own body, out of our own accountability, because it wants to protect you. And now the child The inner child created a lot of thought forms, stories, assumptions, psychic energy that the inner child uses to keep you in a comfort zone, having a sense of safety or security. Okay? And so I feel that you are finding yourself in a period of ups and downs. There are a lot of triggers. There's a lot of change. You are navigating the perfect storm. However, every situation is taking you forward and towards manifesting the life that is just for you. Follow the heart. Obviously, we must have heart and mind coherence, right? We have to connect. Each chakra is meant to work together. That's why it's called a chakra system. And so working through from root and up. All right? Okay, cool. This one is about discovery. This is the rune of Pertu, the fate. Sorry, I did not say this one. Lagos, Pertu, and Theos. Okay? So this one is about you manifesting a healthy, beautiful, aligned life that is just meant for you. Okay, this is about initiation, the home. This is about revelations, hidden secrets. Okay, it brings people and family together. This energy help you, like I said, heal connections, heal yourself. What happens when we heal ourselves? We start to heal ourselves. We start to then correct the past, and things start to change and shift for us. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna move this up here. Let me move this oracle out of the way so we can get some space. All right, cool. So hear me out, you guys. All right, I felt like working with the spirit animals. Okay, I am feeling like moving this. Listen, I feel that this is your energy. I just changed some things, and you're like trying to see what is it that is working for you. So you might feel like you're moving things. Some of you might be moving homes, places, jobs, or trying to create something, and you're like, oh my God, like I don't know what to do, right? You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to go with the flow. So, all right, cool. Let's see. Oh my goodness. My North Node is in Virgo, and I can get very particular about certain things too. Just saying. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. All right. So spirit animals. Oh no, we had the swan. We have the eagle, warrior. Let me just go get that swan. Oh, sorry, you guys. Oh my God. Sorry about that. I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to record it again. But you know what? We're going to go with this because why not? What matters is the message, right? Okay, so we have the swan. Oh, this is so in alignment, you guys. Right? We have the energy of the eagle with the warrior. We have the swan with the water, intuition, divine feminine. The swan represents grace. The eagle, I mean, look at this energy, right? I'm going after. I'm being strategic. I am planning. I am wild and free. I'm going for it. There's a lot of Christ energy, like divinity supporting you and guiding you, saying, fear nothing. Don't be creating stories that have not yet happened. We do that a lot too when we have fears. Okay, remember that that's just the ego or your inner child. Work with that child. And then we have the spider with the home, with the rune of the home of initiation. That also makes sense because the spider is a dream weaver. It's an aspect of the divine mother that helps us create. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the hawk, the messenger. I'm hearing Archangel Gabriel. Okay? So we have air, water, and earth. More air. All right. So, like I was saying, the eagle is about, and the hawk, awakening divine perception, divine perspective, right? Seeing things from a different position, shifting, changing. Also, taking into consideration other people's opinions and learning to listen. At the end of the day, every single person have their own universe around them. And so, we had to learn to collaborate. We need to learn to listen to the other person. You don't have to agree with everything. However, you don't have to force what you believe. You don't have to ask for permission and shit. You know what I mean? You can just listen to the person, say, oh, okay, well, that's how you feel. Okay, good. So there's something here about communicating, right? I said that before. Healing connections, manifesting balance, manifesting the life that is in alignment with you. With the spider, this is, like I said, about creating and understanding that you are a co-creator, right? The stingray here is about working through the chakra system. You are building your spiritual spine, okay? You are releasing vices and embracing divine virtues, qualities of the divine source, mother, father, creator, God, the universe, kindness, compassion, understanding, right? Peace, forgiveness, healing. You're doing all of the things. So this energy, right? The energy around you is a storm. And the storm is just about change. Change is upon you. And guess what? Change is upon all of us. So don't you worry, child. Okay? We're going to get some archangel messages now. Beautiful. I want to thank you for being here, and sorry about what happens, with the camera. Yeah. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Stick around. Stick around. Here it is, Gabriel with the hawk feathers here. The divine messenger, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Knowing what to do. Instinct. This is all about your instinct, your intuition. Listen, all of this kind of chaos, this uncomfortable change and transition is meant to be triggering emotions that you're meant to be clearing. Here, boom, crocodile, the mud. This is about integration of shadow. The crocodile take us into the underworld. This is the energy of Pluto. And then the moth is about integrating our shadow. Okay? A transformation is the void, is going and meeting our fears, what is hidden. Okay, my throat chakra, I'm about to start coughing. Holy cow. Woo! And I just got super sweaty, you guys. This is big. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. Listen, you might be feeling intense energies. Okay, you are currently clearing self-limiting beliefs, self-imposed stories of limitations. You are currently under the waters. You're in the void. When we are in that energy, you are being nurtured with the grace of the Divine Mother, the Swan. Okay? So there's nothing to fear. You are meant to be in this energy where you don't know what the hell is going on. However, you will find yourself having everything you need. I promise you. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for next endeavor. Okay? Ariel. You need I think that they spelled this incorrectly. Okay. This is about you don't need to go through this current situation alone. This is about reaching out to helpful people and also not creating negative thoughts that create self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? And if you have been investing and if you continue prioritizing your commitment with the Creator, Archangel Ariel is who helps us ground the pentacles. The pentacles represent our manifestations. tangible things, our lives, our finances, everything, no, in this plane of existence. Okay, we are in the plane of outcomes. We manifest from the above into the below. Okay, and so as long as you are spiritually committed to your healing, I promise you that you will not lack anything. However, you will have to confront some situations because it's just what is. How would you grow? You don't go through it. Everybody is going through something and is meant to trigger any belief that you are not capable of anything. All right, my loves. I also feel that your creativity is going to be expanding and you'll be taken into a place where, you will be able to reconnect with divinity and with aspects of yourself. I was about to say inner child. Yeah, embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindle relationships, children or childhood. And Archangel Raphael is supporting you and it will support you with healing all of this stuff from your ancestry. Remember, give yourself grace. The healing you're doing is also ancestral. And so, yes, attending to your inner child is important. I'm hearing honor the periods of rest because when we are feeling all of this, it gets really, really heavy. Okay? Do not try to force anything. Forcing is not gonna get you out of here. The main thing when you walk in this path, the main freaking thing, the challenge that is just so freaking uncomfortable is the challenge of letting go of control, because control is just an idea. Okay? This is when your ego is going to be transformed, because then you say, I'm not in charge. It's not my will. It's the will of the Creator. And that's what you need to decree with the power of your words and your intentions. All right, you guys, it's been beautiful. Once again, please don't forget to like and subscribe and stick around. You can tap into that bell button and get notifications so that you know when I am doing the things. All right, I love you guys. I really do. May you be blessed on your journey. All is well. I promise you, all is well. All right. Namaste and blessings. Ciao.